What's up, BCCHS? Wow, okay. This game is certainly not rewarding me for not playing for a while. Let's go with a Goblin Sapper. Better than a Master Swordsmith. Boy, this game gets better and better, huh? At least Tomb Spider can give us a, whatever the 4-mana rare beast is called. The, like, really good one. Jeez! Alright, Blizzard. I don't know what I did to you, but we gotta turn this around. This is no good. Taking one Innervate. I'm trying to find ways to actually win this game. I don't need 2 drops. I'm a Druid. I'll curve out. Or I won't curve out. One or the other. Okay, this is good. It's a 3-drop. I'm a little short on 2 drops. We're still early. There we go. 1 drop. It's basically a 2-drop. We have some beasts for the Druid of the Fang to work out, but I'm not passing up a Living Roots. It's just an insane card. Stormwind Knight. So we'll take the Frostwolf Warlord, and then all the cards from here on out are going to be amazing. It's a pretty good start. I like a recycle. Hey, Boulderfist Ogre Pit Fighter. Can't complain, can't complain. We have 2 5s already, no 6. Let's go with the Boulderfist. I do kind of need a 2, but I'm not passing up a swipe. Living Roots. Just these premium cards. They're all coming now. Flame Juggler over Druid of the Flame. Sure, why not? I'm going to get all good cards from here on out anyway. Another swipe. Yawn. Yawn. Zombie Chow. Could take a Mad Bomber. It is technically a 2-drop. I like Pit Fighters. I'll get more 2s later. Blizzard's not going to leave me hanging. Bomb Lobber. Okay, maybe too many 4s. I mean, too many 5s. Could take a Tomb Spider or a Clockwork Knight. I have so many 5s. Take another Tomb Spider, I guess. Tomb Spiders are not bad for Druid, really. Okay, I need 2 drops. Blizzard, you're not gonna leave me hanging, are you? Keeper of the Grove. I was really confident that I was gonna get what I need. Now I have to take a River Croc over a Raven Idol. I want to take a Raven Idol, but I really need things to play on turn 2, you know? I'll take a River Croc. I really can't, I can't avoid the 2 drops anymore. Mounted Raptor, it's a 3-drop. I still need 3 drops. Second Mark of the Wild? Alright. It's Mark of the Wild. Kraken. Yes, Kraken. I'm a Druid. I can do Kraken. Shattered Sun. I could do Gadgetzan too, but let's do a Shattered Sun. I need 3 drops, kind of. Okay, so Hafu hasn't chosen her global emote yet. God, it's been a while. She got that, like, in early September. Alright. So I need 2 still. I'm gonna take a Murloc Tidehunter over a Piloted Shredder. Am I? No, Innervate is a 2. Nope, I'm gonna take a Piloted Shredder. I'm not taking a Murloc Tidehunter over a Piloted Shredder. I don't actually have a real 4-drop. Like, you guys see it, right? I have Swipes, I have Tomb Spiders, not a real 4-drop. I'm gonna take a real 4-drop. Argent Horse Rider, that's a 3. Now I'm set on 3s. No 2s. Not gonna give me any 2s. I also don't have any mechs. Except for that one Piloted Shredder I just took. So Cogmaster sucks. It's Windfairy Harpy or Murloc Tinyfin. Took a Tinyfin. Okay. Not a Frost Giant. I could take a Garrison Commander or a Fel Reaver. God, I'm actually going to not take a Fel Reaver because of my issue with 2s. Like, I need to take a Garrison Commander. It's kind of annoying because I never want to not take a Fel Reaver, but, like, this is a pretty clear cut. I need a 2-drop. Even though Fel Reaver will be pretty good in this deck, actually.
Malfurion versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
I must protect the wild.
So this is pretty straightforward. Take that, paladin. Oh. Oh, he doesn't know what's coming. Please hit his face, please hit his face, please hit his face.
It's getting hot in here.
Damage. Alright, next turn I get to Hero Power and Living Roots. That is 3 damage. Pretty exact. Or I can double Living Roots. Or I can... How much do I hate Consecration? I could really play into the Consecration. Throw a 2-3 in, Hero Power it, play Living Roots as 2-1-1s. If he Consecrations, I really don't have anything else to do, though. So Consecrators are actually pretty bad for me. I want him to do something else. It's not that bad. I'll silence the 0-1. You know what? I'll do it.
For the wild.
Toasty.
Lyra says, ADWCTA, Tinyfin meta says you have to use the threaten emote 5 times if your opponent kills the Tinyfin.
None may
Got it.
steal.
Got it. Oh, look at this Keeper of the Grove. I'm gonna be so good.
I must safeguard the land.
Toasty.
Actually, I probably should have killed the egg.
You're in trouble now.
This bomb lobber is gonna be not as good now. Goblin Sapper, Hero Power. Hero Power doesn't do much. Goblin Sapper, Living Roots. No, I still bomb lobber. Oh no, I killed the Tinyfin! Oh man, I suck, guys.
Nature's wrath.
Like, I could have chosen who I saved.
Time waits for no one.
You know what? You know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to let him do it. I'm not going to be the one to kill the Tinyfin.
Answer the call of the light.
See? I made up for my mistake, okay? I let the Tinyfin... I made it so the Tinyfin lived. I did what I can. I hope he doesn't get a Consecrate. That would really suck. This forces him to play a card. That doesn't really do much. Deal 2 damage to you. Hero Power, put it to... Okay, this works.
Time waits for no one.
Feel nature's wrath.
I would recycle that, but he gets to attack one thing. Ah. Alright. It's kind of annoying. Well, assuming I'm not recycling any of those. Hero power. Attack. 2, 1.
For the wilds. Time waits for no one.
Nature's wrath.
Job's done.
Truth is my shield.
That's what I save recycle for.
Stupid.
Unfortunately, that's going to become big, but not much I can do about it.
For the wild.
Feel nature's
Keep
wrath.
hitting him. So I slow down there instead of repeatedly attacking him to the face because I'm actually playing card advantage. I have all my big cards coming up. I should be fine unless I top deck it Innervate. Well, he's playing along. The Tinyfin survived this whole entire game. He even tried to buff it, even though he wasn't as successful with the buffing. I hate to say it, but I can't see a way for Tinyfin to live through this. I think we're at the end of Tinyfin. I wish there was another way, but there isn't.
For the wilds. Time waits for no one.
Dealing 4 damage to his face doesn't do much, because we only get swipes.
None may see.
Oh, come on.
What you looking at?
For the wild.
Like, we're never gonna get to the point where we can get lethal on him.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
The frost wolves step ready.
Reckon Keeper of Oldemon. That's game.
For the king. For honor. For the wild.
smell blood.
Give me a card that wins me the game. That's not it.
Thank you.
Well, at least the spider's pretty good. Like, could have gone worse. I have to play everything.
For Najata.
For the wild.
He needs 1 damage. It's fine. If he doesn't have 1 damage. No, nothing will save me. Even swipes won't save me. Swipes will get me pretty close, but not quite. GG.
Well played. For the wild.
Alright. Well, that Keeper of Alderman sucked.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Alright, let's go faster. He didn't particularly have very big cards. Actually, that's not true. He had a lot of big cards. There we go. Now we can mark for the wild one of them. Hit face. We have basically 8 cards that are at the 2-drop range, and then Wild Tinyfin and Innervate are not cards. I guess that puts a big hole in our otherwise pretty heavy deck. Alright, time to go face then. We do have some reach. We have 2 swipes. It's not gonna like this. No, I need to get a 3-drop. Got 5 cards, possible for a 3-drop. Or an Innervate. 6 cards. Alright, that's kind of bullshit, but... He has the board. Did at least use the coin, though. Okay, let's see what you guys bet. Let's see what you guys bet. You guys think I will get 6, 7, or 8 wins. That's pretty safe. Six, 7, or 8 wins. I would have said this deck would have gotten 8 wins until we lost the very first game. Oh, counter innervate. Alright, alright. What have you got? Oh my god. This has to be done.
Special delivery!
Okay. I mean, we're okay. That took 2 of his cards, right? It only took 1.5 of our cards. Could be in worse shape, you know? Try to Tomb Spider out at 2-drop. That'll help us finish off the other Bomb Lobber. Or we can Pit Fighter. This is still safer. Or we could Tomb Spider and Hero Power it in preparation for the next Hero Power. That actually seems okay. Take 2 damage. I can afford it. Yeah, I kind of want a Malorn. Oh, Moonkin and my swipes. No, Moonkin and his swipes, though.
for no one.
Now that I have a Malorn I want to play the next turn, I'm just going to drop the Croc. Lose a Croc, but, you know, allow me to play a Malorn instead of a Pit Fighter.
I am undefeated.
That's cool. Do I want to recycle the Master Jouster? It's kind of annoying for me if he kills the Tomb Spider.
What to do?
No, I'll save it.
I have returned.
I'm still up a card. I have a Tomb Spider. That's a pretty big card. I have a Pit Fighter. It's a pretty big card. I'm going to recycle a Druid card, which is pretty good. At some point, I'm going to draw that Murloc Tinyfin and lose a card, though.
We must cleanse the sun.
Alright. That's fine. Gonna kill the Malorn? I'm very okay if you want to kill the Malorn, especially if you use your face.
What to do? Time waits for no one.
Okay. I see what they're doing. Ho ho, Muklas.
For the ancients, for the wild.
The problem with Muklas is I have no guarantee it's gonna trigger. You know? And I've used up both of my whatever you call it. Tree things? Living roots. So this Muklas not actually that good. It's still the biggest card though. And there's something to be said for just taking the biggest card. Yep. Recycle hero power. Easy plays. Trade. Hero power. Drop a Pit Fighter. No, I'd rather have a 9-4 on the board. What else am I going to recycle, right?
For the wilds. For the ancients.
9, 10, 11, 12. I'm still one off lethal. Let's see what you got.
For the Lich King.
Come on, give me 1 damage. Give me a swipe, give me a Shattered Sun, Argent Horse Rider, possibly a Flame Juggler, North Sea Kraken. Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna...
You're in trouble now.
I'm not gonna be fancy with it.
For the ancients.
Unless he's holding combo, I feel pretty comfortable with this. And how this will end him the next game.
I concede.
Yay. Okay. First win. First win in a week.
Malfurion versus Uther. I will.
What happened to Merps? I don't know what happened to Merps, man. I told him he can join anytime he wants tonight. And he didn't stream yesterday. He does have internet. He's probably eating right now. He'll probably join later. Alright, paladin. Let's see this work. Alright, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but... Oh! Or we can remove his thing and still get a 2-1 on the board. But that does use the coin. Let's save it for now, see what he can do. He probably can't do anything, he's a paladin, that's why I didn't really care. And it does let us play on curve. If he hits it in, next turn I can Argent Horse Rider and still throw 3 damage on whatever he puts out. Or I can Shattered Sun and kill what he puts out, but that's not that good.
Let me think.
I like the fact that we do save the coin, even though the Argent Horse Rider was a stronger tempo play. Perfect. This works on so many levels. I don't even know what I want to do. I guess I want to keeper it. That gives a better body for my Shattered Sun. If I Horse Rider... Yeah. Gives me a better body for my Shattered Sun.
I must safeguard the land. Nature will rise.
We avenged him.
Drink with me, friend.
He spent 2 cards, we spent 2 cards. Right? There's not much else you can ask for that. There's not much more you can ask than that. I could attack Horse Rider and Living Roots the 3-2.
I wonder.
I can Hero Power, kill it, drop a Croc. He kills one of my things. It's not as good.
What to do?
Don't worry, love. The cavalry's
Nature's wrath.
Keep his board clear. He's a paladin. I have a Shattered Sun Cleric. I have 5 damage on the board. Oh, that's good. I mean, I obviously wish I could Shatter Sun something better than a River Croc, but... That works. Oh good, I can Mark of the Wild something. Shatter Sun it and Mark of the Wild it. And say, you have no sword. Or I can River Croc and Mark of the Wild. Let's do that, make a Yeti.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
You know what? I'm gonna save the Mark of the Wild. It can be useful as a surprise, especially now that I prepped the Croc.
Summoning portal open.
That's
not on my watch.
okay.
Reporting for duty.
All right. I mean, these are all pretty normal things. I don't see anything too weird about it.
For the wilds.
Push forward.
Playing the card advantage game. He didn't have a way to deal with a small board before. He probably doesn't right now. Two, 4. Gets hit.
Reporting for duty.
This is all good.
Push forward.
Don't consecrate me? Why does everyone want me to recycle the dude? Is that a new thing now? Ah, come on. At least it's a consecration that costs a lot. Like, at least it cost him 6 mana instead of 4. So, it could be worse. Okay, I need something I can play.
Reporting for duty.
That's pretty good. Do not keeper me, do not keeper me, do not keeper me. Please don't keeper me. That's good. It's very good.
Reporting for duty.
Do I have lethal? No, I don't have lethal. Alright. I should still have lethal. That's why I didn't feel the need to, like, tempo out. By the way, we're facing Death Llama. Ah, there's the keeper.
Reporting
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite. I can hero power twice, but that doesn't really do me much good. So I only need to hero power once. Guess I'll take a Tall Strider.
I wonder.
Yeah, it's a bigger card.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
Let's see what he has. He's in swipe range now, at least. By the way, we have 2 swipes in this deck. I know we haven't seen any of them, but like we have them. They're there.
sign up today.
Okay, 1 damage. And I know one of the cards in his hand is a 2/2. I do not get 1 damage.
You're in trouble now.
For the wild.
1 is obviously not a heal, or else you would have played it the last turn, and so it's just your top deck. Well played.
Well played.
Well played. Psychic Vampire says, Robokta is best Wokta. I agree.
I will fight with honor.
I must protect the wild.
I agree. Toss all these. 2s, 1s. Okay. Give me a 1-drop. So I can Murloc Tinyfin with a 1-drop and then Mark of the Wild. Come on. Oh!
Nature will rise against you.
Are we gonna make the Tinyfin bigger? Because on one hand, we can make the Tinyfin bigger. On the other hand, we can protect the Tinyfin. I think I want to protect the Tinyfin rather than make it bigger. I'm gonna go with protect the Tinyfin.
Put this apple on your head.
Do you need a blessing?
Oh god, he had a 1-drop he chose not to play. That's pretty smart of him. Can't take that away. I trade, I Flame Juggler, and I hope for the best. Alright, kill the 2-1, Flame Juggler, and I let him... He doesn't have more small things, so he's just gonna play one thing. But that's gonna be a crappy knife.
Justice demands retribution.
I need to kill the Knife Juggler.
Justice demands retribution.
Nature will rise against you.
Okay, so far so good with the Tinyfin. Come on! Oh.
My thanks to you.
Now I can unleash the beast. Now it's over.
I am sorry.
For the wild.
Toasty.
He won't even know it hit him.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna swipe that croc. Because it is the only thing I can do. And then I'm going to Boulder Fist Ogre. Because I'm not recycling a 5-drop. On the bright side, that means he didn't have a 4-drop.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, he doesn't have a 5-drop either. I can live with that. I can keep her and hero power it and keep going face. Or I could just drop the Boulder Fist Ogre. He just gave me the trade. I feel like he has a Keeper of the Grove. He has to have a Keeper of the Grove. He has to have a Keeper of the Grove.
Justice
Do I just have such a good read
retribution.
that I Keeper this right here?
I wonder.
No, you know what? I have an out. I don't really. 2, 2, hero power. You know what? This is fine. I'm okay. He does it. I Keeper, his Keeper, I hero power. It's fine. I Keeper, his Keeper, I trade the 2-1 in. Okay.
Justice demands retribution.
Oh, that's right. I can silence it back to a 6-7. Good call, guys. I didn't even remember that. I could recycle, go face. Actually, that puts him on lethal. I'm gonna do it.
Toasty.
I would normally go for the card advantage with the pit fighter, but I just put him on lethal. So now he needs to taunt, and then I'll Keeper that.
To Northrend.
Or he'll Archer Command, or that. This is fine too. I am, however, going to Keeper that instead of his face.
It's
So.
good to see.
Oh, lethal! Thanks, chat. Thanks.
Well played.
Good call, guys. Good call. I saw it. I saw it after everyone said lethal in chat. Nice. Good job. Good job, chat.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
How do you add points? I want to give chat points for pointing that out. There's got to be a way. If any of the mods want to look at the Ankbot manual and tell me how to like give points, I'll give everyone in chat a little bit of grass. I'm trying to reward chat for like catching that. Lyra says, ADWCTA saw it looking it up. Nice. Great. We'll wait for it. Oh man, I can market nature this. It'll be so big. Let's do it. I don't want to waste the flame juggler. What now? You don't have any way to deal 5 damage. And nothing you put out will survive that. No way to survive that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Just in case he fireballs it. Because he does have a coin. I don't want him to clear the board. Because my next move is Flame Juggler at hero power. So, I kind of desperately need him to play something.
Finally, a second chance.
Alright, Flame Juggler. You have a 50% chance to totally suck.
It's getting hot in here.
You don't! You're actually really awesome. Good job, Flame Juggler. Way to be awesome. Lyroth, I want to give out 12 points to chat for making sure this run gets to 12 wins. Nah, see, he did have a fireball. I played around that well. Look at this Tinyfin. Look how good this Tinyfin is.
Nature will rise against
Fish will rise against you. Look at that Tinyfin. Supporting the cause.
you. Want it?
So worth it.
Got it.
Oh, look at this. Bomb lob face. Let's go. Tinyfin did more than help. Tinyfin was a 0 mana 2/2. That's going to help us survive a Flame Strike. I guess I won't bomb lob her. I'll take 6 damage to the face.
I must safeguard the land. For the wild.
Toasty.
Because if he puts up a big taunt, the bomb lobber can take care of most of it anyway. So this is like very slightly more efficient, I think. And a little better against Blizzard.
I have no time for games.
Huh. That's interesting. You'll hit something, try to grab the 6/6. Alright, you know what? It's a thing.
For the wild. Job done.
Let's see him clear. Garrison Commander says you can use your hero power twice. That's not lethal.
What to do? Time runs out on me.
So he... Yeah, might as well. I would Flame Strike and trade just to be safe, but... Oh, what? What? What an asshole. What an asshole. What a total unbelievable asshole. I mean, it was the right move for him, but still doesn't change the fact of just how much of an asshole that move was. That's like unbelievable levels of assholeness.
Time waits for no one.
For ranks!
For the wild.
Still have lethal. I still have lethal even if he clears the board. He needs to heal and clear the board. So I didn't feel the need to swipe him on the face. Plus, swiping him on the face was a little too, like, dead giveaway. Like, if he had a choice now between healing or, like, waiting one more turn, he may just wait one more turn. Can't believe he killed the Murloc Tinyfin.
Time runs out on me.
Tadingo! Yeah.
I still gotta do it. This really screws me over if it fails. But I don't really have much of a choice.
Well played.
If that was Ice Block, I was really screwed. Like, I was down to, like, trying to top deck my next swipe. Because he would be able to so efficiently clear that board. It's our MVP, Tinyfin, and our record. And the fact that we're doing this 110 challenge, which means this is going to go 12 wins. So, I broke it down, and I kept all the important parts. How we just get Tinyfin in our, like, every single time. Which is good, because that's what you want to see in a deck, right? You want to see your Tinyfins if you draft them. What's the point of drafting a Tinyfin if you're not going to see them? No point. No point at all.
Nature will rise against you.
Fish and Crocs. What have you got, Paladin? I got Fish and Crocs and a perfect curve. Okay, fair enough.
It's getting hot in here.
I am not trading 2 damage for giving him a card.
Reporting for duty.
Nature will rise against you.
Did I ever tell you how much I hate Paladins? I'm at the point where if he has a buff, I lose.
For no one.
Can't give him a card for a 1/1. Good. Good result. Really? You're not gonna kill the 3/2? What? Wait, what? That's a 1-drop. You kill the Croc? Is this just him, like, giving away the fact that he has a consecration? No, he would have just consecrated there if he had a consecration. You know what? I don't even care. I'm not overthinking this. Alright, that all kind of sucked. Let's give him his card back. I need to get some damage on him. But I can't let him have something on the board. This Lightwell is going to be so worthless unless I draw my bigger minions.
Shields off. Red alert.
I smell blood.
Okay, so swipe is happening. Maybe it's not happening yet. Hero power. Keeper. I hit it.
Time waits for no one.
It's good to see you again.
For the wild.
Valerie Fox, thanks for subbing 4 months in a row. Sub hype. Valerie Fox, the creator of the thing we use to track bets. Ankbot doesn't naturally allow you to give a 5x multiple, and she made it happen. So yeah, I should be thanking her for the amount of bets that you can win. It would have been way lower without her.
I must safeguard the land. For the wilds.
I fight.
Oh, did I take 2 extra damage? That's fine. It's all meant to happen. I was just trying to make sure I got value, you know, out of my healing thing.
Feel nature's wrath.
Like, look, if you don't hurt yourself, you can never be healed. That's the truth. Uh-oh. So I'm not winning this top deck war. The problem is whatever I taunt. Like if I Silverback Patriarch,
What to do?
he's gonna kill the other thing that taunts. So I'm gonna lost Hall Strider.
Feel nature's wrath.
That's not good.
wonder. For the wild. Time waits for no one. Feel nature's wrath.
Silver moon shall not fall.
Not good, not good. Kill the 3-2. Damn it.
For the wild.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
I don't care if he double trades into the 2-1. It gives me a lot of damage on him, and I can finish off the 3-3 anyway. And the 3-1. There's no good move for him here. Now heal the 3-1. God damn you, Lightwell.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Giddy up!
For the wild.
Okay, we should be good. I mean, if nothing else, we have card advantage. Never mind. You've got to be kidding me.
For the wilds.
Giddy up!
Your magic shall not save you.
Reporting for duty.
He's playing a dangerous game.
My thanks to you. For the wild.
Told you he's playing a dangerous game.
For the king.
And that's why you throw your face into an 8-8.
For honor.
Alright. That's good, we got this. We came back from a muster for battle to basically, like, out-card advantage him. And out-lethal him. We kind of just own him there at the end.
For Doomhammer. I must protect
Alright.
the wild.
Where's my Tinyfin? You guys aren't Tinyfin. Go back to where you came from. Living Roots. Okay.
Charge roll!
No. Why you be like that?
For the wild.
Ah, damn it. That's not good. Don't do anything crazy.
Did you bring some fish?
Don't do anything crazy. Okay, that works. That works. He doesn't want to trade, which is fine by me. Ah, crap. Give me a 2-1. Oh. Better than a 2-1. I can keep her and give him nothing to do. Yeah, I'll do that.
I must safeguard the land.
Usually save the keeper, play the Stormwind, but in this case it prevents him from
Cleanse
getting
the Sunwell.
the tempo. It's Pit Fighter.
You're in trouble now.
Feel nature's wrath.
I would have marketed the wild if I had anything else to play, but I didn't, so it's not worth it. I don't even need to market the wild. That was a sad roll for him. It's a very sad roll. Alright.
I fight dirty.
For honor.
I have the card advantage, and the board, and higher health. Oh yes. Take it to the face. GG. I do wish I have something to play here. It's kind of something. It's not what I was thinking. But I guess it qualifies.
For honor. Breathe your last. For the wild.
It's okay, I have card advantage. I hope. Why couldn't I have top deck, like, I don't know, an Innervate there?
What you want?
Cool.
Form ranks. Time waits for no one. For the wild. For honor. Breathe your last.
Like, on one hand that feels wrong, on the other hand, I'm up on cards. I should be able to do this. I have a North Sea Kraken in my hand. Hit it once, North Sea Kraken trade.
For honor. Breathe your last. Attention!
Okay. 9, 10, 11, I win.
Honor.
Yes, I could have BM'd and swiped his Kraken, but I felt good about that. Okay. After this game, win or lose, I am using the bathroom.
You asked
Because
for
if I win some more, then I can't use the bathroom anymore. So, gotta take it while you got it.
One shot, one kill.
Alright, I'm scared now. Not coining out the shredder. This gives 2 targets on the board. It doesn't give him an easy removal, and if he pings one of them, it's totally fine. Yeah. Could coin shattered, or I can get a piloted shredder now. Coin shattered is fine.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
What's his 3-drop? I may just Goblin Sapper and innervate out a hero power if I need to. But yeah, he doesn't want a hero power here. Okay, he's going to hero power here. Good. So I have the board. So I have the board and I have cards. So all looks pretty good. I could actually just use Innervate here to put out a piloted shredder. That would be good enough. Because Goblin Sapper doesn't do anything. It's just a 2/4. Very poor use of Innervate. But I may just lose the board if I Goblin Sapper here.
I wonder.
Push forward.
Let's take advantage of the tempo. Good. So he's going to have the card advantage by the end. He's a mage, which means I have to push as hard as I absolutely can. Tomb Spider for mana efficiency or Goblin Sapper and Living Roots. I'll just Tomb Spider.
Well played.
Can I set up the Muklas? Or do I take a Malorn? Malorn gets played on turn 7. Next turn I Sapper Living Roots. I can't play the Mukla until it's turn 7 anyway, so they're both turn 7 plays. Would I rather have a Mukla or a Malorn on turn 7? I think it's Malorn. And then I'll just have to curve out before then.
Push forward.
Because, like, look at the cards I have. A Mukla's probably, like, Sapper aside, a Mukla's probably not really going to get me out of Flame Strike range.
Well played.
Oh, playing me a lot. That's good. Good Living Roots it hits something. And then I Goblin Sapper. That seems okay. Perfect.
Push forward.
Okay. 8-4. The unable to play any of your cards. Perfect. Wow. He picked the raid leader that fast out of the Druid Scarab.
I have returned.
Like, he picked that card real fast. Let's see how many more hard removals he has. Because I have plenty of big minions left, and I'm going to get them in swipe range, top deck a swipe, and win. Oh, that's cool. Someone's getting recycled.
For the ancients.
Well played.
For the wilds. Well played.
Well played.
All right. Good for him. He manages to kill it.
Well played.
See how many more he's got. Do I need Mark of the Wild would let me use something on the Tinyfin. Otherwise, I'm playing for tempo kind of by dropping the Tinyfin. I'm thinking too much. I'm gonna have swipe lethal regardless. I could keep her as face hero power. Like, I'm pretty sure I have the swipe lethal on lockdown. So I know people keep saying that the challenge you have to like get really high scores with your good classes and less so with your bad classes. And that's probably true for a lot of streamers, but for me and Merbs, we really play all classes evenly, and so our bad classes are actually pretty close to our good classes. Like, I think I'm averaging, I don't know, like 8.8 wins with Warrior. I'm averaging 7.5 wins with Priest. I'm averaging 7.5 wins with Shaman. Like, those are bad classes. 7.5 with Hunter, I think. Maybe just 7. But that's why I don't really think it affects me all that much. Innervate's kind of awkward. But I can't throw it away. I don't want to throw away an Archer Horse Rider, but I need something to innervate out. And it would be innervated out on turn 2, so I need a 4-drop. But then I need a 3-drop afterwards. God, am I tossing innervate? I can't toss innervate. Okay. I'm keeping everything. I'm keeping everything. Like, it's not like we average 9 wins per run with Mage, you know? Also, look at this. Oh, God. Like, we average, like, what, 8 wins per run with Mage? Maybe, like, over the course of a while, a little less. And then we average more than 7 with the other classes, so it all kind of evens out. Attack. Attack again. Yeah, that's fine.
Bring out your dead.
Key.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Let's see how the O2 does. He's getting kind of fast. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually had something. Guessing he doesn't have anything. Let's not go into this Hellfire. This is kind of counterintuitive because this is a bad stat distribution and you want the Shredder to die, but he's a Warlock, he has no hard removal.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Okay. I now have a demon. Yeah, I'm just gonna swipe and go face. Can I win if I swipe face? No, I can't. Alright. I have lethal if he can't kill the zombie chow.
Squire!
Cannot kill the zombie chow. GG.
Ready, sir.
GG. Well played.
Well played.
It's not his fault. He didn't really stand a chance. We had a kind of perfect innervate opening.
For the wild.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Darkscale, Tomb Spider, Goblin Sapper. Toss it all. So yeah, people are asking if this deck is actually good. No. But it is Druid. Like I said before, right? Druid is a very like centering kind of class for me. I always do pretty good with Druid. It's rare that I get a really bad run. Although I did get an 0-3 run with Druid once, which was a surprise. But generally it's like 6, 7, 8, 9 wins. So I'm not surprised this got 8 wins. I thought it would get 8 wins. It's not a good deck though. It's not like we all misjudged it, so it's not going to go that much farther. And yes, the Tinyfin has been carrying. I'm not even kidding. It's been really good. That first game I lost, I think, because I didn't play aggressive enough. Like, I thought I had enough to win the late game, but I didn't.
For the wild.
So, we're not going to win this game.
Well played.
He has 2 more cards than we have and the coin. So we don't really have board. And we're fighting for the board right now, even if he didn't have coin. Like, no. Well, at least we have something that can actually deal with it.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Do you need a blessing?
What to do?
Okay. Am I gonna play into it? I guess I will.
Special delivery!
Like, kind of play into it.
More training?
Thanks, Lyroth. If you want to, you should just give them out the points. So just give everyone 12 points. And then we're good. Kikyo man! What's up? Thanks for subbing. 13 months, wow. That was so awesome that the graphic didn't even show up. Also, I didn't see what he did. What did he do? He bomb lobbed it. Then he played a Bone Guard Destroyer. Then he Iron Beak owled it. And then he Fire Blasted it. What the hell did he bomb lob?
What to do?
Huh? Alright, I don't know what happened. I have to play an Iron Bark. It's too inefficient use of my mana otherwise. Oh, that's my bomb lobber. The priest gave it health. Got it. Got it. Figured it out. That was a pretty good time for a recycle. I can conclude he doesn't have a flame strike.
What to do?
It's getting hot in here.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
Actually, that's not so good. I probably should have just recycled.
My popcorn.
Yeah, I did lose 3 face damage. Alright, well, I'll recycle that. It's a better recycle target.
For the wild.
I hope. I hope I shouldn't have swiped that. It's just in case he kills the 8-7. Holding a swipe gives me some, like, leeway to chase him down.
Truth is my shield.
Oh, what a top deck.
It's time for a little blood.
Wait, it doesn't matter, I win.
You win.
Well played.
Is he sniping? How does he even, like...
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
He gave us a lot of good trades for like 3 turns in a row. We like got good trades, and then we got lucky in one of our like. Actually, no, we didn't. We just didn't get unlucky in our juggle. That's all it was. Coin, Mounted Raptor, coin, Goblin Sapper, Shatter Sun, the Goblin Sapper. Coin, Mounted Raptor. He kills it. Shatter Sun, whatever's left over. No, I'll keep the Goblin Sapper. That is a weird thing to keep. I did just keep a Goblin Sapper over a Mounted Raptor. You are free to question my sanity. Plans to have changed now that I have a Tinyfin. What's up, Shady? How's it going? We have a Tinyfin deck, and it has been glorious. I thought this might happen, so I'm very ready for this. And now I have all the options on turn 3. ZW Stern says, also, ADWCTA, are you batting like 90% for Tinyfin in opening hand? Something like that. 2-1, 2-1, or 3-2, 1-1. Athuin, 13 months in a row. Thanks for sticking around the Grinning Goat before we were the Grinning Goat.
I wonder.
Mark of the Wild doesn't really do it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
PDGG said, ADWCTA, what you drinking, man? That ain't no Coke Zero. What? 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 Are you doubting? Are you doubting my Coke Zero? Let me see some got sodas in the chat. Shady Bunny is at 47 in 5 runs. That's pretty good, man. This is only my 3rd run. I started with some like of the bad classes, which ended up going 8 and 10. So I'm on pace. I just have to beat Merbs. I don't even have to beat Hafu. And Merbs hasn't even beaten Amaz yet, so... And it seems like you've already beaten Merbs. 58? 57, I mean? I think that's more than Merbs got.
Ready, sir.
And you're like well on track, too. So, I have a very easy road ahead of me. Kill... Kill, drop a Goblin Zapper. Kill, kill, get consecrated. Alright, let's not get consecrated. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought about doing anything else. And no, I'm not double Mark of the Wilding the Tinyfin. Come on, guys. 5/5 Tinyfins are awesome. But Tinyfins are meant to be protected. Remember that? They're not meant to be buffed. Tinyfin lives. Yes, Tinyfin does live. Let's make sure Tinyfin continues to live. It's pretty good. He played an MC Tech already. Hope he doesn't have 2 in his deck. That's fine.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
He kills the threatening one on the board. That's good. Now my Mark of the Wild will give me a 4/4 to eat up whatever he puts down here, or not. God damn it. I'm just gonna trade off. Not Mark of the Wilding. If I Flame Juggler and get it right, I can Mark of the Wall to make a 4/4. There's no point.
You're in trouble now.
It's getting hot in here.
Alright, chat.
Will rise
I'll threaten him once. Once for the Tinyfin.
Reporting for duty.
That's fine. Oh, good. He just, like, decided to not have a card. Very okay with this. He has all these Murlocs, and yet he ungraciously slaughtered our Murloc. Like, how could he?
For the wilds. For the wilds.
I fight dirty.
9, 10, 11. Okay.
Time waits for no one.
It's worth it. It's worth the risk that it's a consecration. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Rise against
It's okay. Our Murloc was stronger than his Murloc. And his Murlocs can all die. We are the master of the Murlocs.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Tinyfin. I just want to have a Tinyfin. It's okay. My wishes will come true. Alright. I have to say, as far as opening hands go, this one's not too bad.
I'll be a real knight.
God damn it. This hand is surprisingly awkward.
I wonder. Time waits for no one.
I'm committing to the hero power, because I have too few cards. Wow. Could innervate out the swipe, actually. Just in case he's doing something with the egg. Kill the egg ahead of time. Innervate out a swipe. He plays a 3-drop. I play a 3-drop. No, that's not good. I need to innervate out. I need to innervate out the Frostwolf. Okay, please don't have a way to buff this turn. At least leave it a turn. I really need to innervate out this Frostwolf. Because he doesn't play that card there unless he has a way to trigger it. Like, I think a wolf is coming. Oh, thank God. Could innervate out the Frostwolf. Or I can Mark of the Wild. It doesn't do that much. I'll innervate out the Frostwolf.
I wonder.
The Frostwolf stands ready.
I don't know why I'm trying to be fancy. I had kind of a ridiculous start. He needs like a Hunter's Mark or it's over. Lucky Deadly Shot, Hunter's Mark. Okay. Can I lose all the trees? I could lose all the trees. I don't need the trees. Yeah, I don't really need the trees. Okay. That is definitely fine. That was a really bad turn. Should have been able to do more than that. But
I have no time for games.
alright, that's game. Good. I didn't want to see this go on. Like, it seems like I'm in a really commanding position, but actually, like, he could turn it around. 11-1. By the way, you guys remember how this whole draft happened? If you weren't here for the beginning of this run, we started a draft. It had a bunch of really crappy cards. And then around, like, maybe 8 cards in, maybe 9 cards in, I got smart about it. And I said, aha, what I need to do is actually buy LOE. So I paid Blizzard 20 bucks before this run, and I purchased LOE with money, even though all of my gold is still there. And then I bought gold packs just to test things until I knew I was cool with Blizzard before I continued the draft. And it's all good cards after that. Like, both swipes, all the good cards, right? The Tinyfin, all the good cards. After that, you have your confirmation, and then you can make the arena run count.
I will fight with honor.
I must protect the wild.
River Croc. Give me some 1-drops. Tinyfin, 1-drops. Not those. Okay, that's fine. Right, who says at ADWCTA? So now you're playing Blizzard instead of paying for win trades? I mean, do you see this? Do you see this? And do you remember what happened to that poor Warlock? And do you remember what happened to that poor Hunter? How do you think this happens? You don't just, like, get this lucky. It's not because we have, like, 2 0 mana drops and then 3 1-drops in this deck, and this is actually decently likely. No. No. This is what happens when you make things happen. And sometimes you have to make things happen.
For the crusade!
Oh no, it's a redemption. It's gonna be an avenge, and then things are gonna be bad. That sucks. Not much I can do about it. Okay, it's not a competitive spirit, it's an avenge, redemption, or a sacred trial.
It's good to see you again.
See Lynch 3 months in a row. Thanks for subbing. Alright, what happened to our goat pictures? Rest of them.
What to do?
Time waits for no one.
Good.
For the wild.
Yes, please do that. No, not that. The other one. This is not good. This is definitely not good. This is a lot better. This is what I'm talking about. Keeper of the Grove to silence that. Eat it. Go face.
I must safeguard them.
No consecration. I felt like too much of a waste to not use the trees there. This is good. Setting up the swipe. Swipe set up. Swipe the 2/3. I have a 1/1 left. Could hero power it down. Yeah, why not? This pushes for more damage. Mr. Frog says, damn, went to go get dinner and came back to 11 wins. That's how this stream works. It's not how the stream usually works. But in this case, good things happen. See, like that, right? Like, how do these top decks happen? It's because we paid Blizzard. Oh, I didn't even... Crap, I didn't screenshot this beforehand. So that means it looks like we're going to win, but we're actually going to lose. That's not good. Like, it really looks like we're going to win, right? Like, we're almost certainly going to win. But I think we're going to lose. Damn it.
I fight.
Don't even know what to do. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Damn it! Oh, good. Whew. I was like, I'm gonna feel so stupid if it was a sacred trial. Alright, this makes me feel much better.
Time waits for no one.
Although, am I playing around at MCT? I don't know why I did all that. That was like the worst ordering possible. Don't do that, guys. But like, I have lethal, why not like prevent the MCT?
The victory is yours.
Okay. We got it, we got it, we got it. We had one loss in the beginning and we're on a 12 win streak. Right? Tinyfin carry, definitely. That Tinyfin was so freaking good. Like, you cannot overemphasize how much of the reason that we won was because of the Tinyfin. We drew it almost every game. It did way better than a 0 mana card every game. It generally acted like the equivalent of, I think, like a 3 mana card.